Hello. Greetings to nobody. How are we all? Right. So, the theory today is basically the same as yesterday. We will go and we will suck at absolutely everything and try to not die a lot. Let's go see how we do. That's not a bad first go. Let's hope I don't get as angry at the game as I did yesterday. Okay, that's not very tasteful at all. They don't want to go sound down the middle. That's disappointing. I much like those ships, the destroyers. They irritate me. Oh, good lord. Hello. Welcome to the boat. I should have gone for the Ashitaka first. Kronstadt. Ow. These people are rude. Way rude. Well, I can already tell today is going to go much better. Oh, bunch of silly. Back up and take a look. Still coming forward. Then again, so would I. If I was in this position. Three ricochets. I've done no damage. Clear, I should tell you. 7. He picked the wrong match to be in, didn't he? Let's go duel. Oh, really? An overpen. Thank you. That's not what I want. Eat shit, die. What? Where are those aimed at? Yes, it is. It's just my media player playing. Something special. Ship. Forward more. It's not too loud, is it? Ah. Good to hear. Right, this ship is about to do what it is famous for. Which is fine. Nothing that spectacular. I see you a spotter plane, or raise you a fighter plane. What? Okay, slight change of plans. Okay, see, that HMS Black in there is nothing but a touch. Straight up. Firing those little pea shooters with impunity. Seriously? Right, well I did what I had intended to. I managed to push them back from that side. So, don't know. So you tell me you have radar, Cleveland? Oh, my goodness. Oh, cyclone just in time. That will reduce their ability to detect me to 8 kilometers, meaning they're going to be practically on top of me and in a position where I can just smack them sideways. Yeah, depending on how long this sticks around for, I should be okay. Oh, there goes the whiny little 6. This is why you should never sit in the swing screen firing all of your cannons all at once. The ship, not the people. Detected by something I can't see. That is just not how that works. Gotcha. See, the way the cyclones work, if they can see me, I can see them. So them disappearing on me like that shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't be what's happening right now. Really? They managed to take out my A turret from the rear. Okay. Just one last time. Well, most of my secondary battery is gone. My health is pretty much gone. Really? Okay. killed by a ship that I couldn't see that I should have been able to see. Thank you. More gaming. Next. My new toy. Let's see if I get beat up as bad as I did yesterday. Admiral Dragon. Okay. Jelly McBeal. Some of these names. Marsupial. Okay. Alright, what is this?
Action stations.
Hello.
Hey girl, hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm alright, you?
Yeah. You're alright. Dying a lot.
Such is life.
Such as wargaming? World of Warship?
Right.
Yeah. I managed to get this neat new toy, the USS Georgia. It is fucking beautiful. But I kept getting smashed in it yesterday. Every time I got spotted, I got bum rushed by every single person on the enemy team. So it didn't
Good times.
go well. Ramsay Bolton is the HMS Implacable on the enemy team. Okay. So that's a Game of Thrones thing. How are you?
Not so bad. Got my replacement phone.
Oh, good. What did you get?
It feels like crap. It's
Well,
a
it would.
Nokia 2.2.
It would feel like crap because it's not a Pixel 2.
Right?
It hasn't
It's
even
going
moved
from
position.
metal and glass to plastic.
Mm-hmm. Well, I went looking for it again yesterday, and it is still in the same spot. So they haven't even turned it on. Are you,
Yeah, it's not been turned on.
It's probably the smart.
But it's,
choice.
it's set up such that if it ever turns on, it just murders itself now, so.
Haha. One gigantic fuck you. Because they will have to turn it on.
If I
they
can't
wanna-
have the phone, they can't either.
If they want to use any of the hardware, they've got to turn it on at some point. Enjoy.
And it's
the
blocked
fucking-
from being used in the EU.
See, I don't understand the logic behind stealing a phone in this particular day and age. It just doesn't work that way anymore.
Right?
From pin codes to puck codes to GPS satellite positioning. I mean, in 5 minutes after you told me it was gone, I'd found your last known position on the map.
Right?
So, it's just... I don't understand. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Put it out! Put it out! It burns! It burns! And some torpedoes. Nope, okay. Please go faster, ship. This ship is actually fast enough that it can outrun a fair majority of torpedoes from ships at its tier. See, look at this. Now that I've been spotted, I am being peppered by every other person. And by people who really shouldn't even be able to see me. What gives? So, does Nokia use Android, or does it use some kind of custom thing?
It's Android.
Of course it is.
In fact, it's Android Go, so it doesn't have any bloatware. Not
Oh.
Android Go, Android One. So yeah, no bloatware.
So just direct from Google.
Essentially, it's Nokia, but it's as though it was a Google Pixel phone.
Nice. That's good, because I don't like all the shit that Telstra shove into their crap. Because by the time a Samsung phone is updated, it's been filtered 3 times. At least here in Australia. It gets filtered by Samsung, and it gets filtered by your, telecom company, so... Well, actually, it's filtered twice, not 3 times. Torpedoes to port.
Hong Kong indeed.
What? Hey. Forwards. More forwards. Much more forwards, please. Hit by a torpedo that wasn't even aimed at me. That destroyer is done. How am I still spotted? This is my first American battleship. I've never had one before. Wow. I had a couple when we were playing, but I gave up with the entire line because the British battleships are just superior in every way. As you would expect them to be.
Of course.
Did not like that island. One bit. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I haven't even bothered to get any of the American ships, battleships up this high in the lines, because they're dull, they're boring, they do the same thing every single time. You can't do anything else with them. They only do one thing. So I've ended up doing the French line, the British line. I ignored the German line because, well, boring, again. Because they only do the one thing. The French battleships are fun because they got serious armor on the bow. Nothing can bow tank quite like a French battleship can.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Minotaur. This is a light British cruiser. You're about to find out just how light. They were friendly torpedoes that time. Ouch. Goddamn British carriers and their superiors. I just say superiors because everything is superior. Except for American anti-air. Because fuck you, that's why. You missed. Hello, lion. I know you're there. Where did you go? Really? Ah, there you are. Oh! I am so sorry. I'll be buying him dinner. That looked like it hurt a lot. It really did.
CP. Target penetrated.
Haha. I'm about to get butt fucked by a Minotaur class. You asshole. That's a no. That's a very big no. On the belt. On the belt. Oh. Where did he come from? That was going so well. And then a Z-52 popped up out of literally nowhere and fired torpedoes at me.
Rude.
Yep. What are you up to?
Making sure I've got everything installed on my phone that I need.
Like?
Well, increasingly I'm learning that I install a bunch of shite on my phone.
That actually should be pretty easy if you just log into your Google account.
Yeah, I'm going through the list now. It's just every so often I miss the install button. So it brings up the information about one app and then forgets everything else it's thought about.
Right. So it's a shame you can't do a remote backup. Because then you could just, you know, clone your phone, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So when are you getting the new Pixel?
When it comes out.
Are you going to get it on a plan or just outright buy it? Because you're a rich bastard now.
God damn, am I going to get it on the plan? Those are not cheap things, you know.
No, they're not. Mine cost $1,400. They're not cheap. But goddamn if it isn't a good phone. That means that its twin has now been stolen. That's not cool.
Hmm?
My phone's twin has been stolen.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, mine was bigger. As,
It's
you
not
know,
the size, it's how you use it, buddy.
I barely use my Maybe I should mail mine to you and you mail me the Nokia, because I barely use my phone.
Google Find My Device. Install.
You can use that to make your device ring. If it ever pops up again, you could literally make it ring until you punch in a code on the screen and it will do nothing but ring.
Yep.
Absolutely fucking glorious.
You best believe I did that.
The moment it turns on, it'll start making the loudest noise in history, because fuck you, how dare you. That's what I like about Android. They actually plan for shit like this, and they allow you to be a complete cunt to the person who did it. Time for some USS Worcester. Hey! That was rude. Just at complete random, this shell passes in front of my camera. Just one shell, that was it.
Rude.
Yeah. I'm just happily sailing on my own in my own direction, and then suddenly, shell. So how's the stream quality? I managed to get it up a bit higher.
It's a little fuzzy for me, but it's better than I thought of for your connection. That said, a faster computer is going to help. So
Yes. Oh, this computer is so much faster. Hello, Des Monies. Oh, fuck, that's a Yamato. Uh-oh.
I've installed so many apps in my time.
Yeah, well, and how many do you actually use? That is the question. That is a disgusting
I
amount
am
of
still
firepower.
installing apps that I use regularly.
Disgusting amount of firepower. And even more so disgusting that not a single stitch of it hit me. Eat anti-air! Asshole! Bring your fucking planes near me. Sorry. The Worcester is well known for being an anti-air light cruiser at tier 10. The last thing any carrier player ever wants to do is bring their planes near a Worcester. It's literally suicide. As like I just found out, I shot down 6 of his squadron in like 3 seconds because fuck you, get those away from me. Alright, we have almost all of the cap zones. Because we are awesome! Or not. Fucking asshole! Get out of our cap zone.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
No, I do not want any part of what he has to offer.
Enemy destroyed.
I am lit up by that Minotaur's Hydra. It's very annoying.
Wow, I've used over half my storage already on the phone.
It mustn't have come with a lot.
Nope, it's tiny.
Yeah. That is disappointing.
It
What
just
about-
means I'll have to end up selecting apps to get rid of.
But then what are you going to do with all your pictures and videos and porn and stuff?
I have you know I'm a reputable person.
We all know about your reputation. Hello, Minotaur. You're going to want to watch the stream for a second. I'm about to die.
I would, but I'm kind of in the middle of fighting with an exploding penis of green nastiness. Minecraft.
Huh.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah, I was dead. A fucking Kremlin in the back that hasn't even been spotted until now decided to
Oh,
poke his nose up. right as I was
Rude.
dealing with a Minotaur. It's cowardly behavior. The Kremlin is a Soviet Tier 10 battleship, and it never existed. 90% of the ships in this game are either, you know, they have a real-world counterpart, or they are what they call paper ships. They're built from plan, like the Lion class and the Conqueror class, the British ships. The Kremlin is pure fantasy, and it has guns that rival the Yamato, armor that outdistances the Yamato. It is nothing but a Soviet fantasy, and being that this game is made by the Soviets, it's actually really quite pathetic. So it actually irritates me a bit when that sort of shit happens. Right. Back in port. What did I get? Nothing good. So apparently the fleet carriers are now a thing in Elite Dangerous. Ugh. Apparently they've actually come out. People have started grinding for them. Conqueror. Let's go. Just for the hell of it. The music that I'm actually listening to is the soundtrack to Battlestar Galactica.
Alright.
All 4 seasons of it. It's a really good soundtrack. It's done by Bear McCreary. Guy knows his shit. Enterprise. There's an Enterprise on my team. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What the heck was that? I'm assuming it was your phone.
Yeah, it's a Nokia, so of course it makes the Nokia noise.
I wish that was good. I'd actually forgotten what the Nokia noise sounded like.
Dicky-doo-doo, dicky-doo-doo, dicky-doo-doo-dum.
Does it actually have that? Play that noise. Play that sound. I have not heard
No.
that sound in years.
Right.
The ship I'm playing right now is a Conqueror. British Tier 10
Yeah.
battleship. It never existed in the real world. It was planned, but, you know, it was designed after battleships were pretty much phased out with aircraft carriers.
Right.
It is a phenomenal ship. And it just does not give a fuck about 90% of the things thrown its way. But, as is British custom, if you set it on fire, everyone prances around like little sissies going, "Oh, put it out, put it out, put it out!" Because, you know, the British don't like hot.
Oh, don't even talk to me about hot. Why is my phone making noises? Yeah.
I know that it's been hot for you guys, but we in Australia have been listening to it's a 27-degree scorcher day, and we've just sort of been sitting here going, no.
You got to remember, we're not a country set up for hot.
I know. That's why we haven't made fun of you or anything of that of that type. We've just been sitting here going, no, just no.
I don't talk to you, Google. Shut up.
Ow. honestly think if you gave the British battleship line a go, you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, but then they'd get hot and then I'd start complaining.
Well, the whole point of the British battleship line is to make other things hot.
That can't be right. Surely it's about making tea, conquering countries that make tea, and then complaining about the weather when you're there.
No, it's about lobbing short fuse, high explosive armor at your enemy. Only the British get shot.
That's not how you do colonialism.
That's actually the joke. American ships fire freedom, British ships fire colonialism. Russian ships fire communism. Australian ships fire angry Australians at Venus.
Now the thing is, British ships, they were the first ones to deploy racism, but the Americans perfected it.
Deploy racism, did you say?
Yeah.
What the hell?
British, just like most British inventions, the Americans took it and made it more efficient and made it work.
Okay. How the fuck did that happen?
Well,
What?
we invaded countries, no flag, no country.
No. Something just overmatched my bow, and I had no fucking idea what it was. Turns out it was a Yamato, and that just makes perfect sense.
Right.
Yamato's got 18.1 inch guns, and they are beyond devastating. Oh, here we go, and we're on fire. This ship goes up like kindling. Ridiculous. What has... Uh-huh. And... You suck. Do you have the stream anywhere near handy?
I am sort of watching it, yes.
Can you see where it shows my health?
Yeah, you're like half health.
Alright, keep watching that little indicator. This is
Missed.
one of the perks of the British ships.
Now it's just healing.
Yeah, that's one of the perks of the British ships. Like I said, this thing doesn't give a fuck about a lot of things. And we've just reprinted our ship.
And they say 3D printing's a new invention.
Yeah, the British had it on their battleships. Oh, come on! Stop dodging my shots. Fuck's sake. Ah, see, that's one of the new destroyers. French destroyer, the Fantastique. And it's a fucking pain in the ass too, as you would expect any any French anything to be.
Impossible.
Yes, French accountants.
Ah, zut de l'or.
Oh my god, I can't hit anything in this ship right now. This is insane. Complete
Où est le
perfectionism.
saucisson? Je désire un croissant.
Hurling croissant?
I
That's-
desire a croissant.
That is what French battleships hurl. They don't hurl shells, they hurl frozen baguettes. Frozen baguettes are the armor-piercing rounds. warm baguettes are the AG rounds. And this Minotaur is being useless. Burn for me, Massacre. Burn for me. What in the hell? Just don't. That's not even smart. How you doing? Okay, I get the thing. Jesus. He was really insistent on that one. Hi, Salem. Thank you. Okay, that's not cool. I got a Montana, a Yamato over there, another Yamato and a Jean Bar on the other side. Cheating assholes, how dare you be everywhere all at once? My AG is just so much badass than yours. Stop it. What? This ship is a little beat to hell. Well, that Minnow is very brave. Charging a Moskva like that. Moskva is affectionately called the battleship Moskva because it may as well be a battleship in cruiser form. And I have no complaints about it because it actually existed. It was real. But that Kremlin and most of the Soviet battleships just irritate the fuck out of me because they're nothing but wishful thinking. So what's your plan for today?
My plan? Don't really have a plan.
Okay.
See how much of the phone I can just smush,
Yeah?
and then make use of it somehow.
Okay. Where are these phones? Eh. They're over there. Now, there's one thing that players in World of Warships always fail to understand.
Yeah.
British battleships carry armor-penetrating rounds. Because the high explosive rounds are just that good that most British captains never use the armor-penetrating rounds. So, they do exactly what the Salem is doing right now, and they will get to point-blank range to do as much damage to a British battleship as they can, completely forgetting that British battleships do actually carry high armor-penetrating rounds. And because they do that, as I've just done, I tend to swap to it's completely ruined. My entire spiel is just for naught, yeah. That's rude. Anyway, as I was going to finish up saying, I usually swap to AP right as I'm getting close, or I let them get close to me and then swap to AP. Minotaur.
Victory is in sight.
Something, 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 or all of it was in French. I don't understand what you just said. I'll concentrate fire. Okay. Why is everything being murdered before I can kill it? Yeah, if he didn't think I saw those coming a mile away, he's a fool. The Minotaur carries a complement of 10 torpedoes on either side. They are beyond devastating. But it's always easy to tell when they're firing. Oh, we won. Okay. Sweetheart. Here, new wallpaper for your new phone. I got Dreadnought out of that.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Almost as pretty as me.
No. Way prettier.
Wow, rude.
What to do? Which one to play? I could go do Narai. Yeah, let's do Narai. And the King George. I did this yesterday and got absolutely smashed. It was quite embarrassing. What? So that was the wrong button, Itis. Didn't mean to do that. This will be interesting. A couple of battleships. These are the operations. No PvP or PvE. Yeah. Glowing ship. That is disgusting. It shouldn't be a thing in a game like Little Warships. This ship is as badass as it was in real life.
Well done.
It was an Iron Duke. Substantially inferior to my current ship.
All of them inferior if you're at the helm.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
We sank an enemy destroyer. I love the way he says that. Ship on my starboard side is an Eisenhower. Fucking annoying ship though. It's premium and it's got torpedoes, but it's a battleship. The sound of these guns as they fire is so manly. The manliest of manly.
Enemy battleship sunk.
He says it so casually, like it happens every day. Like he's just checking it off of the list.
Target penetrated.
You're gonna like this next one.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That is a tier 9 Missouri class. I always hate this part. It always scares the crap out of me because it's such a massive ship. And I'm tier 7. I mean, I know I'm a good ship, but that thing is just so much better.
Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren. Degradiert.
Oh, we got a Nelson class in here as well. You right?
Yeah, I'm just going through a few things.
Mhm.
Target penetrated.
Where in the hell is space shelter?
Like, I don't need Amazon because it downloads so much crap while using it, and for some reason it's 131 megabytes. Go away.
What's the storage size on that thing?
16 gigabytes, but most of it is used already.
Yeah, that'll drive you fucking mental considering what you can use.
Target penetrated.
PlayStation app is great and all, but it's massive.
What's that?
The PlayStation app is huge and
Yeah,
huge.
you can have it on your PlayStation.
Club card, massive. No.
Penetration.
Good old bulldozers.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh, that hurt. I got the achievement natural selection. Hello. You're typing furiously over there.
Chatting now.
Uh-huh. Anyone interesting?
Just a few guys from my cell.
Okay.
We started a Minecraft server together.
Not surprised. Well, I'm not. You know, it's a game you like. Let's go for the Alseche. How long have you been playing with that?
Couple of days.
Okay. I still can't get over how blocky it looks. Yeah, it looks very blocky. But it's nice.
Yeah, but it's very pretty.
Yeah. Very pretty blocky is our moon base. That turned out. Oh, hey, look, I'm in port.
It's blocking like your stream.
Asshole. At least I can do something about the stream.
Don't need you.
Hmm?
You're excessive.
What's excessive?
You're excessive.
Your face is excessive.
I can watch you on the TV.
Thought it wasn't good enough for that. It's just gonna make it look
delete it.
worse. I wouldn't recommend putting a stream on television. It's just gonna make it look worse.
Oh no, not your stream. I was talking to Amazon.
Why are you watching Amazon on the TV?
Because I can.
Oh, that's right. Amazon's now streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what are you buying from Amazon that needs to be watched that closely? What?
There is The Boys. That's Amazon show I keep meaning to watch.
Boys?
The Boys, yeah. It's a show about cleaning up after superheroes that come in, save the world, and then leave a fucking mess behind.
Like, the Avengers in
Yeah.
New York or anywhere else they've been.
Right. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be fishing.
What?
I was fishing, or at least I'm supposed to be.
Huh. For what exactly? Dare I ask?
Hmm?
For what exactly, dare I ask?
For fish?
Well, yeah.
It's how I'm feeding myself, rather than killing cows all the time. Oh, I've got mutton. Okay.
Please don't tell me you're going vegan.
Hmm?
Please don't tell me you're going vegan.
I literally just said mutton. That's sheep.
You. At the best of times. Fox is playing The Division 2. I want it so bad.
It is a good game.
I know.
I should get back into it.
Yes, you go do that.
We can always play Division 1 together.
Yeah. I still don't have all of that.
Hmm?
I still don't have all of the Division. Tried playing Bridge Crew last night, but there was like nobody playing.
Yeah, we should play that sometime.
There's no one playing it, so
Yeah, it can be me and you. I'll get you the TNG DLC.
that would be amazing. Just to be able to sit on that bridge.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I want to be able to see it on the VR.
That'd be cool. Torpedoes. Torpedoes on the port bow. Don't do that in this action. My cannons are good enough to penetrate the border. And now we go. Oh, 30 secondary hits in under 20 seconds.
God, I wish the screens were touchscreen. Oh my god, I need to mute this thing. Muted.
Mustashi is being very brave.
Right, time to slowly open everything one by one and climb into it.
What did he just say?
Whatever, just what?
No, the French dude. He just spoke. Said something in French and I don't understand anything.
He said, I surrender, please do not kill me, I am surrendering. Please
That is
invade
not what my
country."
captain said. Seriously, this ship is too good to surrender. Way too good. Now, what did he really say? Oh look, we have spotted a French, German man. We shall kill him. Because I'll fuck him. That's right.
Problème résolu, chef.
Take turn. Stay cool.
Do you like Imagine Dragons?
Yeah, here and there. I don't like all of the music.
You know that song that PTX did, Radioactive?
Yep, with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, they did that. They did the original version of it. And I've got it on Beat Saber and it is fucking painful to play.
I'd imagine. You need to be a dragon.
I'd Imagine Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
I made the same joke. You just ignored mine. Because you're rude.
I know our voices are going to each other at the speed of freaking light, but we still have to go around a whole damn planet, James. There's lag.
When I watch the stream, you'll see what I mean by mine.
Oh, did you snipe someone in the middle of a...
Quite rudely. Oh, whoops. Fuck, Russian asshole should get Fine. Why does the Frenchman sound like he's like super duper buff?
Because that is the only thing that is stuff about them.
The voice. And their secondary guns in this ship. I mean, all of those shells, if you're watching the stream, all of those shells are from my ship.
Oh, They are basically kind of Frenchmen. They are the really tough Frenchmen that make the wine, and they're the really gay ones that drink the wine.
Okay, alright then. What is this?
What?
Nothing. Yep. Saw that coming. Goodbye! I'm glad I Vostok just stole my kill. I mean, I didn't just steal 2 of his. What a cunt.
I'll just get off my screen, you notification.
Okay, jeez.
Okay, that's already got me logged in.
And we won.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, I was a French battleship, so I'm not really surprised we won.
I just heard a spider fall to its death.
Ew. There will be no spiders existing in all of existence. Right, I think I'm done with water warships for now, but I'm not sure what else I want to do. Jones alive. What to do?
It's like Minecraft.
That was funny. I mean, I know you weren't trying to be funny, but that was a really good go.
No, I was literally trying to be funny. Because I knew that you wouldn't do it. Because you're a pussy.
Right, yeah, that's the entire reason why I have too much self-respect to play that game.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting the power button is below the volume. I keep turning the volume down.
On what?
On my phone.
Oh, that'd be irritating.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I could go down the Japanese battleship line, but I have no interest in anything Japanese. They just these weird stacks they've got on them makes me not like them.
Stacks?
Yeah, their version.
It's like
of-
smokestacks.
No. They're mix and match towers. I don't know what to call them.
Oh, right.
I mean, I know what they're called, right? For the life of me at the moment, I can't remember their names. But they look ridiculous. I mean, who the hell thought that weird fucking 10-story stack was a good idea?
I think I hear food being prepared, so I'm going to catch you later.
Okay, enjoy. Right, what to do then? We'll do the Georgia one more bit. Just for the hell of it. Thank you. I'm sat in my Discord if you want to jump in. Ugh.
Action stations.
I got this thing 2 days ago now. It turns out you can actually use steel in place of coal, and steel is a lot more valuable. So I spent every ounce of steel I had, every ounce of coal I had, and used a coupon, and I have a Georgia. And it is beastly. Oh really? I didn't realise it was that loud. Hang on. Cleve was in here a minute ago, he said it was fine. Is that any better? It should be better. Sweet.
Spotter airborne.
Super duper duper. I'm going for the secondary range. But I don't have advanced fire training yet, so it's at 9.4 kilometers, which still isn't bad overall, given that I've got these sweet fucking main cannons to play with.
Enemy cruiser detected.
But this thing just fits my playstyle so well. Okay. My playstyle has nothing to do with being on fire. Yeah, but I don't have a captain that has any of that stuff yet. So. Oops. I'm trying to get out of here. Get out of here. What the hell? The whole game just crashed. Fucking hell. Well done, Wargaming. Hang on a minute. I'm going to be dead by the time I get back, guaranteed. Oh god, yes. Yeah, when it comes to taking the opportunity, she's definitely the shit to do it. And I've gotten a serious amount of giggles at destroyers that have tried to stalk me and then closed inside of detection range, accidentally, which it also happens to be my main secondary range. Oh my god, what is that? That is everything going wrong all at once. Okay, yeah. Fuck you, wargaming. How dare you do that to me? I get back in just in time to watch my ship explode. How is that okay? Fuck you, wargaming. Fuck you. That was rude. Thing is the Georgia I found performs. No, yeah, the entire client died. It came up with a restart or terminate option. The whole thing crashed, and it's been doing it since the last patch. But it's only ever done it in port before. But yeah, that was definitely not an internet spike. Because there was nothing wrong with the stream. I call complete utter bullshit. And I blame wargaming 100%. But yeah, I found that the Georgia performs very much like the Alsace. So it just works beautifully for me. Yeah, of course it's compensation.
La bataille commence.
La bataille commence. Log in. I didn't even see that on my launcher or anything. And what's with the whole wargaming site never remembering who you are? AFK Hindenburg or not? Yeah, well, it looks like I've got another decade to go before it remembers me. It's even taking forever to log in. Pot shots. Holy crap, I actually did it. Yeah, wargaming is not allowing me to log in. It's just sitting here thinking about it. Everything about wargaming is so reliable. So reliable. Yeah, but any Russian cruiser, sorry, any Russian ship in general is a whole bunch of bullshit to begin with, so... Well, that was lucky, shooting up until first part. Thing is complaining about one specific Russian ship is kind of pointless, given that they're all full of shit. So I don't know, it just doesn't seem smart to me. God, what is with the wargaming website today? That was a good hit. Decent hit. Alright, well I got the compensation thing, but... Well, it's not like you needed the balloons anyway. Although you could give them to me, I mean, if you're feeling like that kind of generous. There are a couple ships I could use some nice new skins, camouflages for. You know, maybe. Just a thought. Hello. Yeah, allow me to return the favor. Yeah, let's see. Of course. I mean, why not be a complete cunt to another player? Why not? There's absolutely no reason not to, right? I mean, look at that emblem right there. Guy's a fucking asshole. That's what he is.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
Told you Soviet ships are full of bullshit. That salvo should have ripped him apart. But, you know, Soviet ship. That 75 Republic tokens is what I got from that compensation. Their idea of compensation doesn't really compensate you for anything. Yeah, come on, load. Faster than the website, please. Why does this take so long? Panda patch. Okay. Well, Dunkirk. Atlanta. Attiger. Tirpitz. God, I won't be getting him. I didn't realise he was in there. Do you say you've actually given up even pretending that you can do any of this without buying something with real money? At least the pretense is gone. $2 million credits, 5,000 coal. Oh well. Let's go. Fix. I wonder if I can mess with these skills. No, because I don't have enough doubloons. Oh well. Yep, I did. Okay. Alright, let's go. Not die this time, shall we? Oh hey, you're actually online, Jumpy. Why didn't you tell me? Uh-huh. Sure. You're being a meanie face, are you? Did you manage to do it? No, you didn't. Uh-huh. Carriers are back in lately too, with the rework. Well, sorry, the rework with the rework.
General quarters.
Let's give them a hard time.
Shit. That's what you get. What are you playing? Well, you can at least join me in Discord. How's that? Not being so rude. Sitting out there on your own. Yes. Please send those planes towards me. That would make my day. Right. Yep, of course, they never shot. Are they just not going to hit? And again.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And these are going to do massive amounts of damage. Or not. Or not.
The ship is on fire.
Why are you kiting away, you fool? Help me already. Stopping would though. I give up with this. This is ridiculous. And there's the Russian bullshit that I was talking about earlier. I give up. I fucking had it.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
This game has become ridiculously unplayable since they brought in the Soviet ships. It's absolutely disgusting. All so that they could make themselves look the best. It's pathetic. Thank you. Fucking, it's gone back to the whole UI freezing now. Yay, chair. Fucking Epicenter. Yeah, let's just make my day even worse, shall we? I've not met a single person who likes Epicenter. Why is that? What happened? No, that's not bad. Nice. Every time I've taken the Georgia into a fight, something bullshitty has happened. Like, I just got absolutely smashed by that Savetsky Soyuz for no logical reason. Oh, I'm fine. Jeez, why am I doing that? Well, at least one of us got a good battle. Yes, here we go. And the ancient spam from this cunt. I didn't shoot at a cover earlier. Not in the fucking Georgia, anyway. Yeah, why is that? Because it's Russian. make themselves look good. So they literally cheat the stats. That's annoying. Sorry, armor penetrating shells wouldn't overpen a destroyer like that. They're not going to go through and not do any kind of damage. Are you fucking kidding me? That second torpedo in front should have missed me. This is what I mean by getting completely bullshitted every single fucking time. No. No. Broadside shells ripping through a destroyer at any time would rip the destroyer to pieces. There would be nothing left of it to shoot at. I don't give a damn what these idiots in this game, sorry, what the developers of this game claim. There is no such thing as over-penetrating a destroyer. It wouldn't just pass through the ship and not do damage. Five, three. Nope. Oh, get fucked. Shotgun was actually through a fucking island in my ass. I think I'm doing lags, but it doesn't lag that badly. This guy doesn't even know how to use his ship.
L'ennemi est sur le point d'emporter.
Oh my god, enough, for fuck's sake! I give up. Killed by an Edinburgh. This is the third day in a row with nothing but complete bullshit on every single team I've been on. Or going up against. The mentality of the people playing this game is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Did you want to team up, or are you happy playing on your own? Fair enough. Let's see what other fresh hell is awaiting the Georgia. Hello, killer. Thank you for the follow. There's not really much going on here except a whole lot of losing. Welcome to the channel, though.
Battle starts.
Oh, well, you're lucky. Getting a battle without a carrier. Yes, I can imagine. Onwards! To complete and utter failure. Not capping B, huh? Yes. You're doing a very good job of not capping B. Good. I'm actually enjoying the Georgia. What little I get to play of her. Every battle I've been in so far, I've been completely screwed by other players. But the general feel of her is very exceptional. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. It's very much a skirmish brawler. And it is a great lot of fun doing it too. Just fair warning, killer, I swear a lot. Like, a lot. So, just be aware of that. Oh, well, of course you're gonna turn, asshole. How are you going to launch that plane? Okay. Advantage of it? You can't take advantage of it because everything disappears. Spot it. I can't wait to get my captain with the dark side going. It's going to be so much better. I found out, see, the reason I have the Georgia is because I spent a little bit of steel. If you have a collection of steel and you're not doing anything with it, you can actually use it in place of coal, and it's worth a substantial amount more than coal. I spent about 5,000 steel and the rest coal and got the Georgia. So if you have any left laying around and don't have anything you want to use it on, spend it on a ship. Yeah, you could always do the ranked sprints when they come through. You can get a good amount of steel from there, and they're, what, tier 6s and 7s sometimes? But they're not too bad to do. I don't know.
Figured I'd come and surprise you.
Oh, hello.
May I make you say something? Killer, in comparison to Smolensk or Yoshino, it's basically, the Smolensk is the Hurricane Katrina of high explosive spammers. And that's not an over exaggeration. It has its own smoke screen. It can go up to 19 clicks gun range. Has within about 14 of those clicks, it's got about fairly decent shell travel speeds. Turret traverse is enough to thwart any destroyer trying to sneak up on it. I have a Musashi shooting at me. That's not good. The Yoshino is
Is it now?
Yeah, it's an ow because I just had a Musashi touch me in the soft spot.
Ooh.
Revenge, motherfucker. I mean, what?
Yeah.
The Yoshino is a heavy cruiser flanker. It spends most of how I've seen it. The players who haven't seen to spend most of their time
Poor
about
Neptune.
18 kilometers away from the action. But it's got heavy firepower, 20 click torpedoes, it's got okay mobility, and it's got no armor. A Gneisenauer will easily penetrate the front of the Yoshino, just like the Azuma.
Turn, you bitch. Turn. Holy fucking hell. Oh.
You jammy bastard.
Mistakes were made. Get the fuck out of here before they come back and try that again. Because I don't think I got another one of them in me.
I was about to say, what destroyer was that?
A Grozavoy. Oh, he's turned around.
I
know what that
don't
means.
think the Grozavoy has torps on both sides of the ship. I think they're centre line.
Asshole. Hope there's something line, otherwise I'm screwed. But god damn, he was like 2 kilometers off of my port side when I first spotted him. That's what the huge gasp of air was. It was, oh my god, there's a destroyer right there. Okay, so that all just happened. There he is. Come here, you're mine. You're not getting away. I refuse to allow it. Okay, you may go. I will let you. Apparently I didn't have as much say in that as I thought I did.
You need to up your charisma skill.
No, this isn't Fallout.
Oh, Vladivostok, that was cute. You tried hitting my 32 mils bow armor. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
That's nice.
Alaska, are you sure you want to do that?
I went over there to punish that Neptune, and ended up shitting my pants. Well, whoopsies. I had absolutely no clue there was even a Grozavoy there until he popped up. No clue at all.
I think he was hoping for a bit of surprise, books it.
Well, he definitely got the surprise part down right. He failed in the butt flips.
Yeah, that sounds a bit too real for you, isn't it?
No one's ever failed on that before. Hello, Roma.
Wrong hole.
What?
Mm.
No, that's horrible. Okay, I'm starting to think that I managed to avoid those torpedoes, not because I'm good, but because that guy can't launch torpedoes in any kind of logical way, because he's hit nothing with torpedoes.
Yeah, that sounds about more of a logical reason than
I will
you're
shoot
good.
you
I
from
mean,
this
what?
map.
You haven't got the gun range.
Fucking watch me. Hello, Lexington. Why is there a Savetsky Soyuz, full health, on the back of the map?
What, on your team?
Yep. No, enemy team.
Good question, but I've now got three people looking at me, and this team, utter failure.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. But this guy has been AFK this entire time, and he now comes in and does that.
Taking the lead.
Fuck him. That's rude. So rude. There should be a cutoff time. If you're not active in the match until a certain point, they should kick you from the match in general. So that you can't turn around and do shit like that to people. That's my vote. So what ships are you working on, Killer? Ooh,
Ah, the Buffalo.
that's a nice one. Yeah, I've
Mhm.
got her. She's glorious. So you've got the
Nice.
Baltimore right now.
No, Baltimore's tier 8. Buffalo's tier 9.
You know, he says he's almost to the tier 9, so which means he's working on the Baltimore. Duh.
I'm just coming out of this battle in a minute. Then we can try and get in the same battle without divisioning, because I still want to shoot you.
Well, that's just rude.
I know, but I am a rude spider.
Yes. I was gonna offer to help Killer get a couple extra points or something in this fail fest that is my day in World of Warships. But, if you're going to shoot at someone, I don't want to pit him up against you. That's not very fair. He'd probably
Perfectly
trounce you.
fair. It just gives.
Knowing our
If
luck,
I'm in the Jean Bar, if I'm in the
I
Jean
don't
Bar,
think
then
it'd
it's not
matter.
fair.
I don't think it'd matter when you really think about it. With our history on luck, you'd get into that match and he'd trounce you. That's how that works for us.
Hmm.
You know I'm right. Alright, well I will sit here and I will patiently await you, sir. Hurry up. Oh, you're finished. Okay. Well, you count us in, because I'm good to go.
I'm ready when you're up.
Yep. I said you
3,
count us in.
2, 1, click.
Click. I'm sitting here staring at a screen. And battle.
I've just gone into 1.
Yep, me too. And you watch, we'll end up on the same team. Because fuck you, that's why.
Trust me, you don't want to see me on the enemy team.
Well, you are on
And
the enemy
who do
team.
I see on the enemy team?
But it's not going to make much of a difference. I mean, you're just a Jean-Bart. It doesn't matter.
Who in ranked battle got nearly 300,000 damage in this ship?
Not against me, you didn't.
No? Players much better than you, actually.
They exist.
It's not difficult. Wink, wink.
Why are we friends again?
Because you love the abuse.
Yes. brownie points? You're trying to get my own team to turn against me, you asshole?
Maybe.
That's just rude. Detective. Fucking planes. What? Okay, I focus. Yeah, good luck. For the brownies. You people are assholes. Do you know that? Your carrier is a chicken.
Not called being chicken if you are threat assessing your hostiles.
No, he wasn't threat assessing. He was just straight up avoiding.
Exactly, he knows your anti-air is a threat.
So is the planes I got in the air. I see a spider.
Oh, those are some angry triangles. And I evaded them like a pro. Yeah.
You were right there.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember how to read English.
Oh. Yeah, I had intended to slow down before getting too close, but fucking the carrier distracted me.
Yeah, looking at your last known before you appeared over there, it looked like you're going to go down the middle.
That was what I was making it look like. You just shot your own. Or hill.
Okay, Edinburgh, you actually want to start shooting at me? You really want to shoot at me, Edinburgh? Okay. I don't know, like something just hit the mountain I'm next to.
Doesn't mean I hit the Nagato behind you. I got no shot on you, so went for what I can.
Okay, Edinburgh, where are you?
The Nagato opened fire on me first, which is why I returned fire on him. I would have ignored him if he had have ignored me, but he picked a fight with me, so have a look at his health now.
How's your Edinburgh doing?
It's in Edinburgh.
Because I just wiped a Citadel off him.
Yeah, it's in Edinburgh. He's probably got a few more.
Come on, buddy, keep firing at me. Keep firing at me.
You really don't want to see what's in that first game.
Well, like I said, I know it's an Edinburgh. Oh, look, there's the Edinburgh. I'm just fine. Well, that's what the reload boost is for.
Oh, you doing?
Oh, catch Edinburgh. Don't think you're escaping, buddy. There is no escape.
L'ennemi a pris l'avantage.
All I know is the Fletcher's on this side of the map as well.
What is Nagato doing? Does he not realise he's outgunned? Your Nagato
Only
is
in number
just-
of guns.
Only in quality and accuracy and pretty much everything that matters.
Okay. Someone else is shooting me in there. That's got to be the Fletcher. Judging by the... Yeah, that's the Fletcher in there.
There's a Fletcher there. Are you playing at the moment?
See if I
Connor?
can touch that shores of yours.
Oh dear. Did he consent at least?
No, look at your shores.
He's actually been a really good help to me so far. Oh, I see what your Nagato is doing. He's defending the hood.
And hopefully this is Goodnight Shores. And another Citadel.
Pointless Citadel, mind you.
Oh, I love this ship.
Oh, Hood, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna make me have to kill you.
Oh, hello, Fletcher. That's a bit of a stupid move you're doing, buddy. What are you doing that for?
Now I know where you're using me.
Oh well, goodbye.
Which means I'm safe to move. There's a bunch of water.
Dodged.
Yeah, the only reason I came out here like this was because your Yugamo gave away his position by firing his torpedoes and completely missing it.
Maybe if I engine boost while going full power, it might help.
Maybe.
You do know what's about to happen, don't you? I
They're about
can't
to
let
smack
this
each
go.
other big time. Both of them. Yes. But I'm taking the hood with me. Oh, didn't even finish the hood. Fucking torpedoes. 3 battleships around me and that cunt in the aircraft carrier just still deems it necessary to launch torpedoes at me? Fuck him.
Yeah, I agree. There was no need. I mean, heck, if it
Report.
weren't the hood
Plays poorly.
that would kill you, it would have been me because I set you on fire.
Oh, the hood was dead, but thanks to that fucking carrier, I wasn't able to actually claim it. I am so tired of people pulling stupid stunts like that. All he was interested in was fucking points.
Come on, kill the gunners now. Give me my crack.
You don't deserve a Kraken. You've done fucking nothing the entire match. That was supposed to be a joke, but I'm too annoyed. Oh, that frustrated me. There was no need for
No,
that.
I don't. No, I agree. That carrier had no business doing that.
Not when there's an
Like
Algerie, a Gascoigne, and the Graf Zeppelin still on the other side of the map that need dealing with. Oh, and that nice.
I mean, like I said, I set you on fire. You was dead regardless.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do to survive that
The
situation.
only thing I could do was turn my gun on the hood and try and take it with me, which is exactly what I tried to do. But that torpedo, I fired the cannon, the shells never struck, because apparently, once I'm dead, anything in flight stops. Which I've never seen before, but the shells themselves never actually hit the hood. It was a guaranteed kill. If I'd at least have gotten the kill, I'd have been happier, because I've done 150,000 worth of damage in this.
Bloody hell, you nice.
It's the Alsace. It's hard to not do 100,000. I mean, I don't even need to do anything and I'll still get 100,000 because of the secondaries.
I mean, I haven't really. I mean, as you say, I haven't done much. I've just sat behind an island sniping at people, and I've done nearly 140,000 only. But
So I've outstripped you in damage because I decided
but
to...
I've got 4 kills as well.
Well, I've got 3 citadels, so fuck you right up the arse, you dumb cunt.
6 citadels.
3 citadels are better than 6 and 4 kills, so fuck you. I also shot down 8 planes. I got 2 capture points. I set 4 things on fire. I destroyed 2 incapacitation-y things. You know, fuck you. You're not better than me. It's the ego. Is that Mr.
Come on,
Killer?
game. Give me the Kraken.
Are you playing right now? Or are you just listening?
Oh, you fucking.
Ha ha ha. Suck it. No.
Oh well.
I didn't even get
it was
my
still a
kill.
good game.
I don't want you getting a Kraken. No. That's fair.
That
way.
there's quite screenshot worthy. That.
What?
Just the background of that score screen. You got me there. Then you've got the.
Oh,
I think
you
that's
just want a
the-
screenshot of you. That's all that is.
No.
Because you're in it, so therefore it's good.
Well, I mean that is true, but
Fuck you. Yeah, but good God. Right. I was apparently complimented. Why was I complimented? What the hell did I do that I was complimented for? Where did I come on that team? Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I was number 1 on that team. You know what that means, don't you? Everyone else on that team is really bad at this game. For me to come
and then
one,
there's. Then you look over and I'm carrying my fucking team. It's just like, come on, lads, catch up.
oh, get over your own ego, you silly little Brit.
I would get over my own ego, but it's literally just invisible.
It's
it
bigger
doesn't
than
exist.
summer. And that's saying something. Uh-oh. Self-destruction?
No. Right, you ready?
Yeah, why not? Count me in. Tier 9s again?
Let's go. Yep, T9s again. 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay. I will be right back, because I need to quickly run and use the little boy's room. So, be right back. Oh, we're not in the same battle.
Nope, I've got... I'm top tier, it seems, in my one.
Yes, I've got Yamato and Republic to stare at. Yay me.
You would have had a Musashi to stare at if it was in the same game.
Yeah, I could have dealt with that. I'm in a Georgia. We've got very similar guns.
Apart from I've got 3 more millimeters. Those 3 millimeters matter. Don't let any
Size
girl or
doesn't
boy
count.
tell you otherwise.
So long as they're over age. $6,500 more experience needed on the Baltimore to get the Buffalo?
Stick a couple of XP flags and have a decent game. You've got that in one battle.
Yeah, and what's the chance of getting a decent game on the weekend?
Oh no, you had a decent game last battle.
I did not have a decent game. I got completely fucked over by a stupid carrier. Overreaching. And that is exactly what that asshole did. Nicely done, killer. Yeah, as Jumpy said, stick a couple flags on it. XP flags. Hell, just throw all of the XP flags you can on that thing. And you should easily get it in one battle. Oh,
Just don't get cocky then.
yeah. Just play normal, you know, tank what you can. Don't take the ship somewhere that it shouldn't be going. And you should do just fine. Just like this Cleveland right now. I don't know what he's thinking. If he's even thinking at all. Ow.
Enemy severely damaged.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Yep, that's the joys of the Georgia. Heavy AP base damage.
Yeah, but it was also a Cleveland. So, meh. The Alsace has got some serious bite to her armor penetrating as well. Okay, good luck.
That's that HVAP.
The where?
High velocity armored piercing
Yeah.
on the French, so that's why the Alsace and the Jean Bart are so evil.
What? One torpedo, just one lone torpedo sailing past me. Okay.
I must go, my planet needs me.
Someone's trying to sink Venus. What is these blue trees? That's really odd.
Well, at least I managed to hit this time.
You weren't using the anti-air gun, were you?
Not having many accurate shots on the Musashi. This is the first time I've played it where I actually feel like what people say in comparison to the Yamato is actually true. That the Musashi is inaccurate.
It's dangerously inaccurate. Like,
It's like I don't often get badly accurate shots or inaccurate shots, shall we say?
that's because you don't
I
actually.
get
No, see, you're misunderstanding what's actually going on there. You don't normally get accurate shots to begin with, so you don't know what inaccurate shots are.
I still remember I shot at a Yamato in this thing and I took 78k off him in one salvo from about 18 clip.
That sounds about right. Hello, Bismarck. No, the Musashi is... It's never worried me. The Yamato worries me when I see it, even with all of my ships that I've got. I still, minorly panic when I spot a Yamato too close to me. But the Musashi, I don't even blink. It's just... kindling for my Worcester.
There's 10.5k off the Duke of York. Grand old Duke of York. He's charging into cap on his own. He hasn't noticed a Musashi sitting as a pillbox behind the cap. You bow onto me, buddy. That's not helping. There's another 10.5. And I'm about to become the only ship on this flank. Ah.
Yay. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, I done fucked it. If this Yamato doesn't take advantage of it, this, I don't know what the world is going to.
Have you done goof?
Big time.
What do you do?
I've exposed my broadside.
I just look up and I see you reversing broadside to a Yamato.
Yeah. But, look up again. Ah, yes! Should be okay in a minute, because that Bismarck should go back behind the hill and life will return to how it was before. No, I didn't even realize the Yamato was there. That's what I was pulling out to chase the Des Moines. And then suddenly I'm broadside onto a facing fucking Yamato. Just like, this ain't cool.
It's a bit of a
dude.
scary sight, isn't it?
It
Especially
is.
when you see those turrets trained to you and it's like,
Yes.
oh shit.
Well, that's why I said, if he doesn't take full advantage of what's going on here, I would be very shocked. Because I would have just taken every advantage there.
Synop's just shot the broadside, done nothing. Come on, Indianapolis, come out behind that friggin' island so I can touch you. My 18.1 inches.
Still not big enough for me.
No, you want to bounce around the lubricated horse dick. What?
Yes, yes I do.
Okay, Indianapolis. That was an interesting setup, though. Interesting. Well, my team's gone absolute potato.
Hey, welcome to
And I'm
World of
not
Warships.
kidding.
Engine boost deactivated.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, instead of the Yamato punishing me, I ended up punishing the Yamato.
Nice.
Well, it's not what I expected to happen, and I will freely admit I did not expect to come out of that alive. I figured I was dead. That was it for me for this battle. But, yeah, I don't know what that Yamato was doing. But I know what it wasn't doing.
Killing you.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just made an Indianapolis shit himself.
As they do. Please tell me those shells are real. Yes!
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
You know how sometimes a shell will actually go through an island, but it'll literally just go through it, but it's only a phantom shell? Yeah, I was just looking at that. 3 of my shells made it over the island crest, and we're heading towards the Cleveland. I'm just like, which one of you guys are actually real? What the hell was that?
Almost killed in Indianapolis, but really lost on points. I think I've got enough time for maybe 2 more games, and then I've got to go to work.
Or you having to work. having to be an adult. It's so terrible, isn't it?
I don't mind working, I just don't like working at night.
Ooh,
Enemy severely damaged.
what happened there? How'd that happen?
Through the deck.
It had to have. Holy crap. That was incredibly harsh.
And plus your shells will actually go through the bow of the Des Moines anyway.
What do you think my chances of this are? Because I should have
what,
3
the
shots
Yamato?
at the cheek armor.
Cheek armor, if you time it right, yeah, you'll go clean through and most likely Citadel.
That's the hope.
If you get it wrong, you're gonna bounce. But just remember, you have most likely one chance of doing it. Oh, that angle, yeah, you should be fine unless it starts turning in.
Oh, I didn't get it.
No, Citadel, but at least you did about, what was that, 13k?
11. But I can't go too far out because there's a Republic just sitting around the other side. Oh no, he's moved. Okay, I got free reign on this Yamato.
That was a good hit. What was that, 12.9?
15. Yep. And you are mine. Good night.
You destroyed an enemy battleship.
There's a Citadel.
Yeah, well, it couldn't give me anything else now, could it? That's all that was left. I'm done. This ship is finished. There we go.
That ship is kaput.
Yeah, well, considering what I just faced down, I'm not mad at that kaput at all. I went head on against the Yamato and won. I'm okay with that.
Alright, if you jump out of that one, then we can go to another crook.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Stretching.
Stretchy, stretchy.
Oh shit, I need to put my phone on charge.
Excuse me.
I'm just thankful this phone charges really fucking quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a bonus.
Alright, what ship you taking?
Alsace. Unless you want to take something else, just tell me what tier.
No, I don't mind it. I've readied up my ship, so if you're ready.
Readied up your ship. What are you in a
Yep.
division?
Nope,
Alright, good to
I'm
go.
a division myself. Anyway, going on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, we could have just gone
There's
into
a
the
lot.
training room.
I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, training room would have done the same thing.
How?
Oh, there you are. 3 fucking Jean bars? Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
What is this insanity?
One, two, 3, 4, 5. 5 French battleships in this one battle.
Que la bataille commence.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, everyone.
damage. Very nicely done, killer. It's a damn good attempt. Yeah, but at least it's not, 1,000 per match. So, one more shot and you should be good to go. You'll have the buffalo to play with. Who the fuck is the Emperor? Just for shits and giggles. No! Ow! Ah! What in the hell was that?
It weren't me, otherwise you would notice. It was me.
Speaking of noticing. Whatever it is, it's an irrelevancy, but it's an annoying irrelevancy. And it needs to stop. Who's Twitch? That's funny.
York, are you sure you want to do such a thing? Okay.
The least they could do is come out and face me. Instead of fucking... No, low tier is bad. Actually, low tier is better. If you can sit behind an island and pepper things to death, you will get a lot more experience than you would have.
I was going to say, sorry, I'm just going to quickly say, don't consider low tier as a hindrance, consider it as the game wants you to get an XP boost.
Yeah, you see, the game thinks that you're so good that you need to be put up with higher tier ships. So, yeah, enjoy.
Aw, York, you actually think you can pen my bow armor like that? So adorable, but you're about to get fucked. I had a perfect view of watching that.
Yup. I imagine you did.
Catch.
Oh, likewise.
That was a bad roll on that, just said.
That's just the Musashi. Its aim is god awful.
Oh, I am aware, I'm sailing the damn thing.
Now, Killer, if you stay behind an island and shell them from a distance, or keep your bow on the enemy, you should be alright. The Baltimore is a really good bow tanker. In fact, it's actually quite an exceptional bow tanker for its tier. Well, this is over for me.
Oh, fuck you, that's a lot of angle triangles.
Yep. There are 2 destroyers near me.
Yep, that is true.
This is just beyond a joke. That is 5 torpedoes now. 5 fucking torpedoes. That is unacceptable. And now I can't even see a single one of my targets. Are you fucking kidding me? 2 destroyers and Atlanta, and you felt the need to do that? Fuck off. My god. That's worse than the fucking carrier from before. $13,000 damage, I didn't know.
Half the health of the Helena.
You just did exactly what the carrier did before. I finally managed to get my guns trained just as I'm about to die from the torpedo and kill the thing that was trying to kill me, so I could at least take it with me. And then I died because of your fucking guns. Despite the fact that there were torpedoes barely, 20 meters off of my bow? I was dead anyway. Well, I guess I'm paying for this match again. I'm going back to port. I'm not going to sit here and watch another game.
I swear shooting at George's half the time, I feel like I'm giving them destroyer lead.
Yes.
Just to hit the
actually need
fuckers.
to. I mean, Georges get up to almost 40 knots, so
I think
think
it's
you need to.
42, maybe.
mine's
40.
39, so no.
Trying to remember. Because I know me and a friend of mine actually put the Georges at to its top speed and charged a gross curve first. That was an interesting battle.
There's a lot of captains on the enemy team. Captain Steve, Captain Jew, Captain Zedek. Right. Well done. Now it's time for the buffalo then, huh?
Congrats.
Do you have the money for it? That's the next question.
I was about to say, that's the next thing.
He still needs 3.3 million if he sells to Baltimore. Well, 3 mil is typically better than his work. Ooh, you got the Enterprise. Very nice. Now's a good time to do it too, with the carrier rework of the rework, I should say.
I just had an interesting situation in this game. I was bow on to a Sovetsi Soyuz and I couldn't get through his armor because he was angled at just a point I couldn't get through the cheek.
Yep.
But I was angled so he couldn't get through my 32 mils of bow armor.
Damn, plus 90% credits on the Enterprise? Pray for a good
And
market
then,
then.
so I was bow tanking this guy in reverse just to survive, and then a Georgia came around the corner. I had a Mogador attacking me as well from a distance. It was a very interesting game.
Well, you deserved it.
Well, actually, me and Atlanta managed to kill the Georgia and the Sovietsky Soyuz before dying to high explosive spam.
Fair enough. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, let us go inside.
Smoke screen set. Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Well, yet again, Wargaming completely fucks me over. I was doing the right speed to stay inside of my smoke screen, but for some reason I somehow managed to overshoot it. Right in front of two Richelieus and an Atlanta. And I'm dead. Because an Atlanta somehow manages to overmatch my bow. How? I'd really like to know how the fuck this shit happens over and over and over. Especially when we know the Atlanta has shit for cannons. Why can't I have one game where the mechanics of the game work as intended? I should have played something else tonight. Considering I wanted to go in and see, you know, if the change is really dangerous.
I haven't been on Elite Dangerous in ages. I really should get back to it.
Well, I'm back in for it.
I'm just watching the last bits of this battle. It's now down to 20 seconds. We have one ship, but we're headed in point.
Okay. Is it still the same battle?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous.
5, 4, 3, and we won. Somehow. Because it was really looking like a loss for my team then.
A whole bunch of complete none of bullshit is how you guys won? I mean, especially with what I experienced. They really need to implement some way to trade things between players in this game, because I could send Killer the money he needs to top that up for him.
You could.
Mm.
I definitely could. Right, I've got time for one more game.
Alright, we'll pick a ship.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, good to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's hope for a better game.
Or at least on
I'm
the
in.
same team. I'm in.
We could have been on the same team by divisioning.
Yeah, but this gives a bit more spice.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, I spent a good 30 to 45 seconds dodging torpedoes only to be completely
Hey, look,
bitch
same
slapped by
team.
you. So, I don't see that as spice.
But it's a tier 10 and Shikaku. Oh, that okay. So Shikaku's better not go anywhere near us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you gonna stay down that flank?
I don't know what that flank is.
Oh yeah. Your potato internet.
Now, I can't see what that flank is because fucking. Oh, on my side of the map. Yeah, I'm thinking about ducking away through the islands, but I can head over to you.
I was going to head over to you,
Okay.
but I'm just wondering if this flank will need the extra guns or not. I'm not sure.
Nah, fuck 'em. Let's do a Georgia rush. The hell with them. I need a win. Especially after the last few games. I'm going up no battleship Isle.
Looks like a lot of their, looks like their Hindenburgs are going to go down that area as well.
That's okay.
I think they outgun us in terms of range, but obviously we've got the actual raw damage.
Yeah, we've
If our
got
shells
speed
hit,
guns,
because they're slow as fuck.
but you need to catch up. I'm not speed boosting, so you can speed boost to catch up if you need.
I'm not speed boosting either. It's alright, I'll catch up eventually.
I slowed down to 1/4.
You've done the exact same as me. Same camouflage and got Halsey on as the captain.
Yep. Only my Halsey doesn't have advanced fire. Are you kidding? Fuck off with that. Take your fire and shove it up your ass.
So you want them to have a Vindaloo?
No, I just like a little bit of logic in the game, you know? One shell actually hits me and sets me on fire. Bullshit. Unless there was an oil slick on the deck, I don't think that's how that works. I'm detected. Way sooner than it should be. There's something. Yep, there. And it's AT spam for the win. Of course it is. Oh, again? For fuck's sake. One of the Hindenburgs is kiting away at an angle while firing
Both
every
of them
single
are
one of these.
kiting away.
Yeah, fucking pussies. They're the ones engaging me. They should be fucking engaging, not firing in retreat. Oh God. This is what I mean by I get completely bullshitted every single time I take out the Georgia. I mean, this is beyond fucking stupid. I've used 2 of my heals already. It's frustrating after a while.
Hello, North Cow.
I can't tell if she's reversing or going forwards.
She is going forward.
Yep. But
What's
slowly.
not good is the fact that now we've got the entire enemy team on this part of the flank, which
Yeah,
is
well,
not
we've got
good.
Republic, Harugumo, and Enterprise as well here too, so. And a Minotaur.
Double fire. Oh, this arsehole's going for a ram.
Yeah, of course.
Please kill him, torpedoes.
Nope. But I got 6 seconds.
Fuck yeah.
Good. What is with the firing and retreat? It's fucking petty. I'd like to know what they're retreating from.
Ow!
Yep. Well, there's the fires again. Fucking hell. I was able to loose those shells with impunity. Oh. What is this? I'm doing 1,575 damage with every shell hit. There's no change to that.
Really, Kronstadt, you're actually still shooting at me.
I don't even think he knows what he's doing, to be entirely honest with you.
Over.
Overpen, did you say?
I miss the days when I was actually Citadel in fucking Hindenburgs and this shit.
I miss the days when the mechanics actually made sense and were consistent. Oh, whatever. Turn away, you pussy. You're the one engaging us. If you don't want to be shot at, don't put your ship anywhere near us.
And that's a fire, of course.
Yep. Through the channel.
Yep, but I don't want to show my broadside for too long.
Hold your fire and
That's
go undetected.
another heal being expended.
Yeah, this isn't. This is just a whole bunch of stupid.
Our team has taken the lead.
Out of the way, Turpits, I'm coming through. Oh, that felt good. I slapped it. And even though he couldn't see me, he hits me. That's nice.
Ah, he's sped up. For fuck's sake. Players in this game and their idea on what is a tactic, just, they would be thrown out of any navy or army for their version of tactic. Hang on, let me knock you loose.
So I'm just brute forcing this thing, otherwise you'll risk getting yourself stuck.
I'm speed boosted, so I'm not getting stuck.
Yeah, mine's just got 10 seconds before it comes off cooldown. And that's a big hit on the Montana. 30k.
I've done like 6,000 damage total, so I wouldn't even know what a big hit is. Except for that big hit I just did on your ass.
I think for you a big hit currently is something on top of the pot.
fuck is going on with these cannons right now? It's like the entire game is conspiring against me to fuck me over. What the hell?
I'm turning right. I'm gonna start charging bow on.
Roger. Fuck you, Hill. Ah!
Who the fuck did I kill? Oh, North Cow for a second. That was it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever get like that when you see you've killed someone? It's just like, wait, who did I kill?
Yeah. It's like,
When
I
did
don't-
that happen?
Who was that irrelevancy again? I just used my last heal. I figured it's going to be the most amount of health I will get for the rest of this game. I may as well use it now. While I'm not on fire. Turn, you bitch.
Ah, fucking torpedo bulge hit.
Yeah.
Why is that even a thing?
I don't know. I really don't. Considering the torpedo bulge is underwater. Where is that Montana going? Is he sailing to the next map?
I was about to say it's heading to a different map.
Victory is in sight.
Why is this a victory? This doesn't deserve to be a victory. Give me some damage.
Shoot that Kronstadt, you'll go
Oh,
through his
never
bow.
mind. Did you see what just happened to the lion? That
Did you
was
just
me.
citadel the lion?
Yep, from 19 kilometers.
Yeah, let me see if I can copy that.
No,
Chances are no.
I need some damage. I do. I got none. It's still my target.
It's alright, I only did 1500 to him.
It's fine, I just did another 5.
Oh, come here, Kronstadt. I'm going to touch you in the citadel.
Congrats. He got his buffalo. And
Nice.
goodbye, Kronstadt. Oh, for fuck's sake. You
So
are a
I'll touch you in the
cunt!
citadel.
You're a cunt!
Hey, you fired after I did, so you can
I
shut
don't
the fuck
care.
up.
That was mine.
do.
They're all mine. All of them. They're all mine. Fuck off, Montana. You
Well, then
spent-
get good.
I am good. You're just a cunt. Admit it. You're like, how can I
I
fuck
admit
James over today?
nothing.
That should be enough to finish off the fuck you two, game. But congrats on the buffalo.
Yes,
Have you got it set up? That was piss weak. 33,000 damage. Ugh.
At least you weren't bottom. That's positive. There are people,
Um,
2 people who did worse than you did.
Go fuck your mother. Fucking hell.
How about that?
Fucking hell. Well, the best way to get money at this point is to just start playing the Buffalo, because the Buffalo gets better credits than the Baltimore does. Because the Baltimore, 9 times out of 10, is fighting shit 2 tiers above it. Whereas the Buffalo has a better ratio on it all, so... Tier 9 is like Tier 7, it's where you want to be to make money in that area. So you're going to work now, aren't you, Jumpy?
Yeah, I've got to get dressed for it yet.
Oh, you haven't been dressed this whole time? Oh,
I've been in a dressing gown.
well, I hope that's covered at least and tied at the front, because nobody needs to see that.
Well, nobody can see that. My webcam is tucked behind my monitor, not on top of my monitor.
Uh-huh. Good. Tier 8 is probably... it's not so much the hardest, it's the most hair-pulling tier.
Tier 8 is where you'll find most of the tier 10s outside of a tier 10 ship.
Yep.
As stupid as that sounds.
Yup. Going up against a Yamato and a fucking Baltimore is just like, why am I here?
I gonna love you and leave you.
Alright, buddy. You enjoy your day of work.
Good luck in your
Go be a good
games
little
and
bitch.
try not to throw your keyboard through your monitor.
Well, if the mechanics in this game ever start playing ball, that
They
won't
won't.
ever happen. You're right. That won't ever happen.
See you around.
Bye. But you're absolutely right. Tier 8 is definitely the hardest in terms of, you know, keeping things on par. Because you get screwed over more often than not, which is frustrating. But now you've got a tier 9, so, you know, you can go play with the Buffalo. It's a pretty decent ship. I didn't enjoy mine as much as I enjoyed the Seattle, but I definitely enjoyed her. There's monies. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do right now. Well, if you need to make money, one really good way of doing that is to do the operation. If you go and do Narai a couple times, you'll make a pretty good amount of money depending on what ships you use. Yeah, let's go there. That'll be funny. Fair enough. No, just let you know, Narai is a good way to make some coins, if need be. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Are you playing your Buffalo? How did you go in without radar on the Buffalo? I thought it came default with radar. I know it comes with a fighter by default, doesn't it? Ew. Yeah. Oh well. Next time. You wouldn't want to go into a battle in this sort of game without a bloody fighter. I mean, radar, fighter. Fuck the fighter. They're useless since the rework. Absolutely useless. Right, let's see how I do without Jumpy screwing me up, because he's a bastard. Why is my coffee cup always empty? So do you play on the European or American servers, Killer? Or Asian even? Captain Brown Trousers. Okay. Oh, very nice. That's where I play. I come from Australia, but the people on the European servers are just better quality people, so I prefer it here.
Battle starts.
This is going to be interesting. By interesting, I mean a complete shit show. As per usual, I ended up with the tier 10 carrier. don't want to be anywhere near her planes.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support. Provide anti-aircraft fire support. Spotter airborne. Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
See if we can get a shot in on the carrier and convince him to leave us alone. I guess not. Oh, nicely done. Yeah, the Buffalo's got some really decent AP if you know how to use it right. Or he's really decent ship in general. We are being ridiculously harassed by this carrier. Try to bear in mind that against a Buffalo, a Leon is 2 tiers below it. So, yeah. You're definitely going to punish a Leon in the Buffalo. Not to kill your vibe or anything, but... Oh, what was it? Gotcha, gotcha. Lion? The English lion? Yeah, that will be the British battleship Lion Tier 9. Oh, very nice. That'll get you some of the steel. You gotta watch out for the British armor penetrating rounds, especially on a cruiser, like an American cruiser. They may call it a heavy cruiser, but its armor values are not like that of the Germans. British armor piercing will absolutely devastate you at medium to close range. Most British captains seem to forget that they actually have armor piercing rounds, so you don't often face them. But when you do, don't underestimate them. It will end all of your fun. What the hell? He's back again. This is getting ridiculous. Not as often as I'd like. My internet connection is pretty terrible most times, which is why the quality isn't all that good. But I'm trying to get it. Oh, for the love of God! I give up. This is just enough. If it's not one thing, it's another. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a bit more regularly. The last couple of days I've streamed each day, but there's been no one watching. Today is actually the first day where people have joined in, so that's good. But depending on, you know, whether or not people do watch, I will likely start doing it more. Again. I was streaming twice a week a few months back, but then my computer went and shut itself. So I had to go deal with that, which is now fixed. So at the moment, I'm streaming intermittently, which is probably a better answer to your question. Fuck off. Can't even see me. Oh, no worries. Well, you enjoy your day at work, same as Jumpy. Don't work too hard and all that. I have a destroyer near me. I wouldn't mind knowing exactly where he is. Well, next stream I'll likely be streaming some Elite Dangerous because I want to go in and, you know, check out what changes they've made to the game. But yeah, you're welcome to join in and have a look, see what's going on. Yeah, you go enjoy your day. As I said, don't work too hard. And I will catch you next time. Bye. Go to hell. Really tired of this bloody aircraft carrier, I tell you what. That's what you get for being arrogant.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Somehow we have managed to turn this battle around. Not entirely sure how.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'd really like to kill that Audacious. He is definitely living up to his name.
Our victory is in sight.
Where the hell did that? Oh, Musashi's back here. A lion versus an Iowa.
Our victory is in
Pretty good.
sight.
Pretty good matchup right there.
Engine boost deactivated.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ah, bugger. God damn it. Hey, okay. Well, at least he's gone.
Our team has taken the lead.
Where did that fucking Audacious go? Oh, he did. He buried it. And somehow we managed to turn that around. I have no idea how. And I think I'm going to leave it on that note. Because even though that was a shit match, it's still the best I've had all friggin' day. So, thank you to those who watched. And for those who remained, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully.